LIC Housing Finance. You like both these stocks. What's your rationale?
Overall in the Petronet LNG space, if you check, this stock has managed to touch the new 52-week high despite of all the news going around, and also it has been moving independent to the overall market. So I think there is a lot of potential and the momentum is very strong, and this can probably start the third wave on the upside, which can be a very strong wave and lead us to the levels of 300 also. So eventually one can buy Petronet LNG keeping a stop loss of 274, and the target can be expected around 298 levels over short term. Whereas over medium term, I am still expecting this to be crossing above the 300 mark. The next buy call is on the LIC Housing Finance. If you check, this stock has managed to form a small accumulation pattern in the form of head and shoulder, and has given a positive breakout about the same. And it seems that it is headed towards the target level of the 495 levels. So one can buy LIC Housing Finance keeping a stop loss of 456, and the target expected is 495.
Okay, that's a few coming in. It's large caps, Asian Paints, and you're going with Motherson as well.
Yeah, see, the overall trend for Asian Paints has been strongly positive, and we can clearly see that over past few days this stock has managed to sustain about the level of 900. Since the Jan onwards, this stock was moving within the range of 900 and 850 and formed a very big triangle pattern, and there is a very strong positive breakout. So we can expect a spectacular rally from here as well, and it is recommended not only from short-term purpose, but one can create investment positions also in this stock. So one can buy Asian Paints keeping a stop loss of 905, and the target expected is 970 on upside over short term. The second call is going to be buy on Motherson Sumi. This stock has retraced back nearly 61.8% of the rise which we saw from 240 to 280 levels, and it has bounced back from there. And also we can see that there is a very sharp price in time reversal. So the momentum is strong, and we can again expect the levels of 290 on upside in this stock, which can probably be in the form of the fifth wave. So one can buy Motherson Sumi keeping a stop loss of 258, and the target expected is at 290 levels.
Okay, that's the word coming. Futures, Asian Paints, Indiabulls Housing Finance, as well as Tata Elxsi. Other than Sun Pharma May futures, all the other stocks are in green. He's currently making close to 20,000 rupees. Take a look at Milind Sharma's portfolio as well. He's gone 3 buy and 1 sell call at this point of time. He's making about 3.5%, or to put it in rupees, it's 18,600 rupees. Take a look at Ashish Kyal's portfolio as well. Again, all 4 buy calls coming in. Bit of a bother for Petronet as well as the Asian Paints, or rather Motherson Sumi. But his overall portfolio is giving him gains of good 47,000 rupees. With that, would like to thank each of our guests.